Hello everyone and welcome to Fallen Enchantress. Yes, I'm now playing two fucking strategy games, which is unlike me. I'm usually playing a strategy game, well at the moment a strategy game, Minecraft, and an indie game, but due to lack of real indie games that I'm interested in playing that much on my channel, I just thought I'd go with this one because it's kind of like RPG and I like RPGs and I like strategy games. So let's just hit it straight off with a new game. You get to make your own character. It's got this like cool art style thing. I want to make my own character. I don't want to use one of your preset shit. Our name is Billy. Well, my name is Billy. Fuck knows what your name is. Emperor of Magna. All this stuff gives you different boosts and stuff like that. See? Like Magna gave you Slave Lord, Fleshbound Zone, Masterwork, Chainmail. I'm sure you can pause if you want to read what these do. And then you've got the Empire of Razoln, which has Adepts, Depth Worship, Binding, Cult of 100 Eyes, and no armor. They cannot craft it. Emperor of Umber, Assassin's Tools, Master Scouts, Warriors, Chainmail. So you've very much got to think about what you want to do. I'd quite like to go range, to be honest. Civics, Letters, Lucky. There's bound to be one of you guys who are brilliant at bows. Mages, Scouts, Stealth Archers, there we go. Chainmail, and but plus 10% Unrest. Let's have a look, see if any of the others have it. No, they don't, by the looks of things. Girl, we're gonna have to deal with 10% unrest then, if we want to use the best bows. Now you get to choose your magical proficiencies, which is pretty interesting. What was your profession? We could go with take control of enemy beasts. 50 attack versus beasts. Diplomat. That could quite help with the unrest though. Bandit Lord, player starts with 2 bandit units and the ability to convert bandits. Nah. So I don't want to be an adventurer. Let's go with minus 10% unrest in all cities. That could be ridiculously useful. But then so could like take controlling of beasts and stuff like that. It's so hard to choose. Fuck it, let's go for 50% against beasts. Is it gonna let us choose what? I don't want to start with that weapon. Appearances. Will it be an appearance? If that's gonna load. No. Equipment. I don't want that equipment. I want a bow. Give me a bow. Thank you. And we want +2 initiative, 4 defense. Let's go with those. You can only. This is all taking away from certain things. You can't just fully cloak out your guy straight off. It gets annoyed with you. So everything is very give and take. Let's go with. What's that one? No, that's not my hair. It's kind of my hair a little bit. What's these ones? You gonna equip? No. No. They look far too anime-ish for my liking. There's that one. Let's go with that one. What are these different heads? Oh, they're all a bit weird looking, aren't they? Yeah. What's that one? It's probably the most normal looking one there, to be fair. They don't have brown eyes. It's a bit annoying. I have brown eyes. That's more normal. Tattooed. No. 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 Let's go with the tattooed one. Because he's got a bit of stubble. And I usually tend to have stubble, so. What's that one? I quite like that one. We'll go with that one. Clothes. And So, do you have to have a shirt? I'm confused. I quite like that. Should we have a cloak? Oh, you can't have that and that. That's apparently dark. It doesn't look very dark. It's quite light, if anything. Being lied to. Oh, trim. You get to change this sort of stuff. How red is red? Fucking hell, that's very red. Oh, you can change it though. It's fine. We're all okay. Will that make it darker? Yes. Aha! We're starting to look evil. Shirt. I quite like that, but I don't want it red. Let's go with white, but I want to make it slightly reddy white. Do I like that? I don't mind that. Sorry, I'm taking like ages just fucking about with my character. But that's what I do. Leather gauntlets. Oh, I took my braces off. Or will that come back in a minute? I don't know. And boots. I don't really care much for short things. That'll be fine. Equipment. Can I put you back on? Oh, it'll take off my things. I reckon probably the best bet is to go with that straight off. Let's go back into these things. We need to finish off with this. Their abilities specialize in mobility and lightning damage. Spells that provide defense, cause damage, strengthen and heal units, and spells that don't really specialize in anything. So what can we go? Let's go with air, because that obviously makes a lot more sense. Air disciple. We could be an air disciple, which is like mega high in the old air department. Aura of Grace. All units trained in the city are +1 initiative. Allied units gain +15 dodge. And talent you gains experience at 25. Let's go with that. Fucking hell yeah, let's go with that. Talents. Grants the ability to escape with remaining allies from battle. You've kind of got to choose a talent, but you've also really got to add a weakness if you want to keep it even. So let's go with +1 accuracy. But we'll also go with the unit heals at 1 point per season regardless of level. Vulnerable to magic, cruel, +1 attack, +5 unrest in all cities. I'm not going to be making melee attacks very often. Well, we could get one more with the points we've got before we have to start doing stuff like that. So, grants the ability to summon familiar that casts all spells you can. +1 hit point per level and immune to poison. Cautious, attunement, +2 mana. Sovereign starts with additional 500 Gildar. Tactician, +1 to the army's initiative. What's brilliant? +10 experience and +2 spell mastery. So I think the only one I'd want really would be able to escape with my units. Is that just going to cause 1? And I'll just go with the basic sort of stuff. You can go to new. I guess that just you get to customize your own, but I like going with the preset ones. We've got 0 points left. That should be fine. Let's go into the game. Yeah, that's me. Oh, we got to select a pose. We are posing people now. We will stand strong. And what the hell is with that face? He's proper duck facing right there. I haven't got a sword, so none of these really make any sense. That one's probably the most normal, but he's still pulling a bit of a duck face right now. Let's go with that one. Saving. Yay, me. I'm me. Okay, I'm gonna let the game start. I'll meet you there. Oh, better tell you guys that it is like basic map setty-uppy things, the same as most RPGs. Like wildland frequency, production pace, quest frequency, world difficulty. We're just gonna go for medium. Normal. Monster frequency, moderate. Pacing normal, moderate. I have no idea what the different maps are. Generate a random map. World size. I like large maps, to be honest with you. A large map recommended with 6 to 9 players. Let's go for small actually, because it's just me, and then there'll just be computers. Balance. Yeah, it's all fine. Next. Number of opponents. 3. That should be fine. Kingdom versus Empire balance is even. I have no idea what that's all about. Typical intelligence of opponents. Each A has slightly handicapped units. Let's go for normal. Normal AI is a good start for experienced strategy gamers. The AI gets no bonuses with not using its best algorithms. Opponent surrender threshold. Normal. Victory conditions. Spell of making. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm fine with all of that. Next. We are now in the game. This is, I don't know whether that is bringing up all of my... Billy uncovered a relic of the Cataclysm. Accidentally touching the innuous crystal, visions pierced his mind of dusty waste brought to life by... From that, Billy... La 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 la. Go away. So here we are. This is us and our basic area. As you can see, there's all like the wild grain, people to fight, iron ore over there. All of this genuinely lovely things. I have an army that has a spearman in it and a militia and me. Always me. Show kingdom info, spells, end my turn. And that's about it. Will we be able to take these guys? I think we'd be able to take these guys. Butcherman's army. Do I want to take on Butcherman? Let's go get the forgotten goods. I like loot. Most of what the crates contain has been ruined except for a single item. Against Adorus, a biography of the great men and women of the past, blah 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 blah. I'm not really sure what that was all about. So, we've got the option to settle where we are. I think... I don't really like them being there, but I guess they'll fuck off eventually. I quite liked where we started actually. Let's go back over there. I can't really settle this turn now. Whoops. Okay, I realised why we couldn't settle. It wasn't because there wasn't like enough moves or anything. It was because apparently you can't settle on these pieces of ground. It has to have one of these numbers on it, which is pretty interesting. So that's 2 or 3, 3 or 4 over on that one, or is that 4-3? I can't really see. Oh, it's 4-3. That one's 5-3. Let's go for 5-3. Oh, there's 6-3 down there. That's quite close to the enemy. If we're here, we're kind of in between, which I'm okay with. I have no idea what that noise was. So let's just settle here. Just because I'm now kind of... Oh, what the hell was that blotchy weirdness? A kingdom arises! The moment has come, the moment that all travels, all your battles, all your years of study and swordplay have led to. The founding of Hope, the capital of the kingdom of Tarth. Now your story and the story of the Tarth, the few who follow you now, the legions who will flock to your banners in the days and weeks to come, truly begins. And now I've got a building there. I have no idea what the glitchy weirdness was all about. So let's go to... It's called Hope apparently. This is our capital city. Threat level is weak, as obviously we have not actually done anything in here yet. Then you've got the options of things you can build so far, which obviously all have their stuff. Merchants, Gildar, sorry. Don't want to pronounce their money wrong, they might get offended. Zone of control, +1, food per grain. And the seasons, I presume, is how many turns it takes. I don't want any of that. Let's get gold, because we're going to get red gold. It's going down. Let's go for monument and add more zone of control. No, let's just go for merchant. Build a merchant, please. So it will add that to... There should be a list somewhere. It usually comes up with things you're doing, but I don't know where it is. More actions, details? No, apparently I've just got to deal with that one. Units usually come up down here though. Oh, merchant, there it is. I did go on the right thing, I'm just being a fucking idiot. So that will create our merchant in 5 turns. You guys, I need you to go and get me some loot. I like loot. What do we get? Lucky skull cap. So if we then go straight to equip, Set research path. Now you've acquired the knowledge, we can focus it on relearning lost technologies. So you've got design units up here, which I don't really want to do. Then you've got research. I can't do foreign relations or kingdom. I can go on kingdom report, can't I? Yeah. Then I got my ledger, which has all the stuff. At the moment, we haven't met anybody to be able to do this. Then you've got civilization, warfare, and magic. We are going to go to civilization straight off. And then you've got the option of these three. Sorry, I just burped, that was disgusting. Which will unlock more stuff. Knowledge, obviously better research stuff. Restoration is like gardening workshop, goes to agriculture, mining. Obviously, you can see all the paths, you don't really need me to explain it that much. I think we should go for this one, because I reckon, like, I think inns and stuff like that are for, yeah, more money and more food. And obviously bell towers will cause less unrest, and since we started with minus like 20 unrest, then it would be very useful for us to have that one. Oh wait, oh, we go to the next one. What am I doing? I'm being an absolute noob at a game that I've actually played quite a bit of. Not quite a bit of, but enough. I'm not there. But yeah, I'm rambling. Trading, that's all money sort of stuff. Administration, this is what we want to sort of, yeah, see, unrest goes down, it can rush up growth, which will be a lot more useful. So let's go for administration and just ignore my prior rambling about what I should have been doing. I wanted to equip, see what that helmet was like, didn't I? Oh, he just put it straight on, that's fine. Fair dues, and let's see if you can keep moving. Got more loot. A Codex of Holston. Less of a book of spells and discussion of the challenge technique, supposedly written by Holston himself, but widely believed to postdate his death by several centuries. There's a lot of lore and stuff in this game. It's lovely. Ruined chain shirt. Many would question the benefit of an armoured shirt with gaping holes in it, but at least some parts will be protected. Well done. We're not going to be able to take on a strong army. I reckon the only way we'd be able to take them on if they were weak. Can we go down here and build a farm? No. I guess we have to wait until our area goes over that. I can't remember a lot of things. Because it was mainly the game before that. This is like the newly expanded version. I'm just making excuses for my shitness, to be honest with you. I don't know if we'd be able to take on medium guys. Attack 60, theirs is 33. Hit point, oh, we'd be able to take them down. I just want to show you some combat in this first one. You can auto-resolve it, but sometimes that ends up going horribly wrong. I think we'd probably actually win. Let's just see, shall we? Yeah, we won. I think we lost one guy, we lost a militia. But everybody else leveled up, which is pretty lovely. Even your normal units level up, which is a nice little feature. Obviously that does happen in stuff like Civ, but in an RPG game, it's even more so. So Assassin, master of fast attacks that debilitate, ignore defense, or kill outright. Defender, resistant to attacks. Commander, strength in the army. Mage, warrior, master of weapons and brutal art of battle. So I reckon we should go for Assassin. Yeah, let's go for Assassin. I like the idea of being an assassin. Choose Assassin. This is a shattered blade of a sword that was once used in ritual sacrifice. It is now little more than a dagger. Oh, that's not much use to me then, is it? Let's go get... Can we move? No, we are done with movements for this turn. There we go. Let's just grab this loot. An ice spear. The point pierces armor and the chill seeps through flesh and bone. Oh, you bugger. I like that weapon. We're going to equip the ice spear. Fuck it. And we need to heal, so we're going to head back to the base on our next turn. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, you can hole up in your base to heal your units. And obviously you can split your army apart as well, which is quite a nice thing. I've missed stacking on Civ. Even though there is a mod, it doesn't feel right on Civ 5. Apparently my city is asleep. Oh, they're not doing anything. Let's assign a construction before we do anything. You're going to build me a... Tower of Dominion? No. Just go for Monument. So apparently... it hasn't been 5 turns already, has it? So how long is the season? Oh, I guess I'll figure it out eventually. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy this new playthrough thing we're starting. Leave a comment if you do. Remember to like, favourite, share, and subscribe, become a hero if you're enjoying the videos and whatnot. Really helps. Well, viewing the videos really helps mainly. So yeah, take care guys, and I shall see you all later. Bye.